A single bumblebee hovers above a lotus, drunk on fragrance, wings shimmering like polished bronze. It believes the garden stretches forever, each petal a promise, each scent a pathway to endless spring. Krishna lifts his conch beside Arjuna on the chariot, its echo swallowing the battlefield's roar. He whispers, "These flowery promises of heaven are nectar laced with hooks, Arjuna." Arjuna's gaze drops to the priests behind enemy lines, chanting eulogies like merchants weighing gold. They sell heaven in measured mantras, trading rituals for pleasures, rebirth guaranteed in fine print. Krishna continues, "They utter flowery speech. There is nothing beyond the pleasures I sell." The Sanskrit keyword Kāma blooms, desire wearing devotion's mask. A silk noose scented like sandalwood. Feel Kāma, a thirst that pretends to be prayer, a hunger that calls itself sacrifice. It whispers, "Perform this yajna, give this goat, and a celestial nymph will await you above clouds." Arjuna watches the bumblebee again, now staggering, wings singed by the very pollen that seduced it. Krishna smiles. Heaven is a garden with gates that swing inward. Exit costs another birth. Modern echo, we chase promotions, likes, followers, each a heaven stamped with expiry dates. Krishna's solution is not rejection, but elevation. Work for the world. Let self stay sky unmoved. He likens ritual to kindling, useful only until the inner fire of awareness blazes. Arjuna exhales, the battlefield steadies. Desire drops like a broken bowstring at his feet. Krishna concludes, "Let the Vedas serve you as a lake serves the sea, then transcend." The chariot wheel turns, the war horns sound, yet within, silence blossoms like a lotus in space. In the hush after Krishna's words, even the bumblebee's fall becomes a teacher of letting go. Arjuna lifts his eyes. The enemies are no longer demons, but mirrors of his own desires. Krishna's smile widens. When you see your face in every opponent, Dharma fights through you, not for you. The lesson crystallizes, rituals are boats. Use them to cross, not to decorate the shore. Cut to modern heartbeats. We cling to diets, diplomas, denominations, fearing the open ocean beyond. Krishna whispers again, "Drop the counting. The self needs no frequent flyer miles to nirvana. Feel the relief. No more spiritual shopping, no more virtue coupons, just breath meeting breath." Arjuna's fingers loosen on the bow, his knuckles pale from white to moonlight. Krishna concludes, "Let your every act be a flower offered without thought of fragrance returned." Across time, the bee reincarnates as a human heart, still buzzing, still drunk, yet now watching. Watching itself buzz, it laughs. The garden was never outside. The nectar was always awareness. Fade to credits. Kurukshetra quiets, but the dialogue echoes in every commuter's chest. Hold the silence, let the viewer feel the space where desire ends and presence begins. End with Krishna's final whisper, "I am the silence between your thoughts. Meet me there." The screen stays dark for 3 heartbeats, inviting the audience to taste that wordless meeting. Light returns. A single lotus blooms in the void, seeding the promise of Chapter 3. Fade out. The war within continues, but now the warrior carries a compass of silence. Credits roll over the echo of conch and bee, both teaching the same lesson. Let go. Until next time, remember, heaven is a direction, not a destination. Choose the pathless. The video ends, but the dialogue has only begun. In your chest, in your choices tomorrow.